Guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. This is a video about player profit. A lot of you guys have been asking me questions about how even works, what is it? And I just want to be a little more clear. I know I've been posting my free picks on about player profit on my free pick videos every night for you guys, and there still is some confusion, which is totally okay. I want to come on here and make things more clear for you guys, okay? If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. This is an amazing platform. If you guys also love free picks, please drop a subscribe on this channel so that way you guys aren't missing out on any free pick videos in the future, as well as quality information like this about player profit. But I want to show you guys. So today is actually April 1st, 2025, and this platform is amazing. So what I've done today is I picked two picks for my VIP group and for my free group today. So the picks I'm doing today, this is in my VIP group. It is a Cleveland Guardians versus San Diego Padres money line play. I'm staking $2,500 on here to win 1450. And then I'm doing the Phoenix Suns and Milwaukee Bucks game, taking the Bucks minus 2.5 today. No Kevin Durant for the Suns. They're playing in Milwaukee. I do like the Milwaukee Bucks on the minus 2.5 spread here. So we're getting minus 233 from this, so I still think it's pretty good. So we're doing a $2,500 stake here for 1,075. So guys, here's how player profit works. It's actually very simple. I want to explain how this thing goes, okay? And why, honestly, everybody should be on player profit. So a couple things happen. Number one, you guys get a link from me, and it's going to take you right to this platform right here. This is player profit, okay? This is where, guys, player profit allows us to get funded accounts to sports bet with, okay? Now, some people have told me that they absolutely love sports betting with their own money and they find a lot of value of having the skin in the game type of concept. Totally understandable. But there's a lot of people out there that don't like using their own money and having that risk, okay? Player profit gives you an opportunity to minimize the risk and now use other people's money. Investors who have invested into player profit, the company, are giving us their money to literally sports bet with. And then what they're going to do is say, hey, there's a couple things that we need you to follow directions on. And if you do, then we're going to give you a funded account here. And then we're going to split the profit 70-30 on your winnings. Okay. Super easy. So here's how you do it. You pick an account after using the link that I give you guys because it's going to give you guys discounts and instant access to this platform. You have to have a promo code to get in this platform. So you can I have $100,000 account on mine. I paid $1,000 for it. You can get a 50,000 or 25,000. That's what other majority of the people are getting if they're not getting 100,000. You can get 10,000, 5,000, $1,000 worth of funds. Okay. So if you guys are like me, okay, and you're like, hey, I have $1,000 in my bankroll and I don't want to lose all of it. I want to be able to, figure out how can I better use my money and build a bankroll. Okay. I always show my people that it's best to have one of these bigger platforms like the 25, 50, or 100,000 because you have more money to work with and you're able to bet bigger unit sizes, which allows you to make more money in return, which allows you guys to be super happy and stoked. So here's what I'm doing, guys, and this is exactly what everybody should be doing if you get into player profit. You get an account, okay, you pick one of these and it shows you the different phases. So if you have $100,000, you're going to go through phase one. You have a minimum of 15 picks that you are able to choose, okay? Your minimum risk will be $1,000 because this is a $100,000 account. Your maximum risk is going to be $5,000, which is very valid for a $100,000 account, okay? Now, your daily loss can't go below 10% of your money. So if you have a $100,000 account, you can't go below $90,000 in one day. Okay. And your max drawdown for the entire package, you can't go below 15% of that package. Okay. So that means if you guys are betting with $100,000, you cannot be betting and lose all the way down to $85,000 and below. Okay, so you have a 15% threshold you have to follow. If you go below that threshold, the catch of this whole thing is, guys, is that the investment that you made to get the funds, if you spent $1,000 to get your $100,000, if you go below $85,000, okay, you went below your limit, they deactivate your account and they make you buy a new package, which could be another $100,000, could be 50, whatever. Okay. Here's the upside of it though, guys. That's literally the worst case scenario, right? Is you lose your funds because you're overdoing it, which you shouldn't be doing anyway. This is supposed to teach us how to properly build a bankroll. But the upside is this. Let's say you guys get a $100,000 account. Okay. You guys copy my plays in my winnable because I post these every day. You copy my plays in my winnable. I give you guys my best picks. You guys are going to complete phase one. Okay. If you guys are able to complete phase one, which you should be able to do, you go into phase two, and it's the same as phase one, guys, that you're just proving that you're a profitable sports bettor. And instead of you guys having to do all the research and figure all this out, you just copy me. I do all the research. I give you guys the best plays I possibly can in VIP, and you guys get one free pick a day on my YouTube. Then you guys can win. All right. So now that you guys have proven each step, phase one and phase two, that you guys have become a profitable sports bettor, you guys will get an email saying that you guys have moved up in your rankings, and then you will now be eligible for a funded account. Okay. Now, when you get that funded account of $100,000, because that's what you purchased for, is you go through the phases of $100,000. Now you get a real $100,000 funded account. It's the same process to where you have to prove to be a profitable sports bettor, and you can't go below 15% on the drawdown. Otherwise, you do have to start over. But guys, here's the benefit. Now that you have a funded account, you no longer, right, are at risk essentially. Now, when you win your plays, okay, you're going to get a 70-30 profit split. So that means 70% goes to you as the sports bettor because you're betting, and 30% is going to go to the company, and that's how the company makes money. All right. So you're probably wondering, how can they do this? Where's all the money come from? They have multi-millionaire investors that are literally investing into PlayerProfit for us. And we're just proving to them that we are responsible and profitable sports bettors, and that we're able to use their money to win. And if we're able to do that, they're now rewarding us saying, okay, cool. You've proven that you can use our money to win. We're going to give you 70% of the profit, and 30% is going to go to us. It's a very, very good deal there. Now, guys, here's the coolest part, especially in the $100,000 group here. If you're able to get your funded account and you're even able to win two picks that I call out for you guys, literally two picks, you guys will make more than $1,000 in commissions right back to you. And then that way, now your package is completely paid for and you're completely profiting from there on out. And guess what? Literally, guys, no risk. You're using other people's money. If you, for some reason, had a bad time, you decide to not listen to Sniper Sky and copy any of my plays, and you go underneath that $100,000 threshold all the way down to 85,000 and below. Now, what they do is they deactivate your account and you set to restart and you set to buy a new package. Okay. That's the biggest concern, guys. There's really nothing else. It's so simple. And so if you guys want to become profitable sports bettors, I'm telling you guys, PlayerProfit is the way to go to help you guys use less risk, less of your own money, using other people's money and getting a profit split for becoming a profitable sports bettor. They're going to reward you with that profit split because you're proving to them that you can do this. Okay. So here's how my progress is going, guys. I'm just above 100,000 here. I got a profit 20,000 today on April 1st. I got to win these couple plays here, which is the Padres money line. And then our free group has Milwaukee -2.5, which is awesome. So this is just simply how it goes. You make your picks here. It's just like another sports book. You can search anything you want and you can find where you want to play your picks. Okay. If you want to play the Bulls game, you can click the money line here. This is the spread, and then this is the over under on total points. Okay, the money line's really easy to determine. It just means that you're going to pick the Bulls to win here, and this is the favorable odds that they have. Or you can pick the Raptors to win here. If you're like, hey, I want to understand the spread, what does the spread mean? The Bulls -4 means the Bulls have to win by more than 4 points in order for this play to win. If the Bulls lose, or I'm sorry, if the Bulls win but less than 4 points, then they lose, then you lose this bet, as well as if they were to just lose the game. Or you can pick the Raptors +4, and that means the Raptors can even win the game outright, or they can lose by 4 or less points against the Bulls, and then you win. Okay. And then the total points is very easy, guys. The O, 237.5, means over 237. The U means under. Okay, if I wanted to pick Bulls and Raptors over 237.5 total points, that means I'm rooting for the game to go over 237 points in order for me to win this bet. So these are straight bets you can make. And then you can also go to more picks here and see other options. You can do a first half point spread. You can do a first quarter money line. Who do you think is going to win the first quarter? Okay. You just have to say, hey, oh, I think the money line Bulls means they're going to win the first quarter. They'll be up 10-8 in the first quarter. Okay. That's just an example. Or you can do total points in the first quarter. Okay. You can do the first quarter spread. Okay. So you do that all 4 quarters. You can predict the game being odd or even, whatever. Okay. So this is just how you determine point spread, total points, as well as the money line. Okay. It's very, very simple. And the other very simple thing to understand, guys, is I do all this research. You just have to copy me and what I have. But I wanted to educate you guys a little bit more on how to understand the sports book and what it means. But guys, this is Player Profit. It's that simple. Copy the plays, check your picking history, watch your equity go up, watch you guys pass different challenges, okay? And when you guys pass different challenges, you move on, you get a funded account, and then when you continue to win bets by copying what I do in Winnable, then you guys are going to make money on a 70% commission of your profit and they get 30%. It's that easy, okay? And just to show you guys to be really clear, if I were to do this and show you guys in a video, if I were to say, hey, I'm going to pick the Cardinals money line versus the Angels, this is my play of the day. It's going to show me right over here what I want to pick. So I'm picking the Cardinals to win. And if I said, hey, I'm going to bet $2,500 of my money, this is my projected return, this is the profit, I would make 70% of this if the bet goes through. Okay. And then you have to select your package. And I would pick standard 100K. This is my package I'm doing. This is my challenge, my phase. And then I just hit place the pick. And then when I'm all done placing the pick, it shows up in my picking history here. And this is the slip. Okay. Hopefully this video helps, guys. This is all supposed to be something that's supposed to benefit you and for me when I'm betting as well. I want us to build a great bankroll. I want us to make profit long term. And I also want you guys, if you guys have smaller bankrolls and you're trying to figure out how can I do this long term, this is the best thing you can do. You can invest anywhere between up to $1,000 and get a lot of funds to work with and then bet more in unit sizes. And guys, I promise you it's going to change your life because you're going to make more money. And then we're all going to have some fun. Okay. Baseball season is here, guys. NBA playoffs is approaching. You already know I'm going to get plays for you guys every single day, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So just make sure you guys comment if you guys are tailing my picks. Also, leave a like and a subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully this video helps, and much love, and see you guys in the free picks. Peace.